In 2008, the government of St. Lucia, via extensive consultation with a multitude of stakeholders, sought to articulate a vision for the island's development via a quadrant development plan, of which the city of Castries featured as a significant element of this plan. Fast forward 10 years later, and there is need to determine both the extent to which the vision for Castries has informed development over the last decade, as well as the extent to which the vision remains relevant in light of changing economic activity, as well as the advent of new global international policy frameworks. Government has mandated the recently established National Integrated Planning and Program Unit, NIP, in the Ministry of Finance to focus on the Castries redevelopment project by first articulating the 2030 vision for Castries using the 2008 vision as a benchmark. Howard Wells is the director of NIP.
On the 2nd of November, we held what was the first of its kind, the Castries Urban Forum. And the forum really looked at bringing together ideas. We held several focus group meetings, and this was essentially a plenary where we brought all the various stakeholders from those focus groups into one room to hear out what their ideas were in terms of the redevelopment of Castries.
Stakeholders at the forum included representatives from civil society organizations, various government ministries, including tourism and infrastructure, the Chamber of Commerce, professional organizations such as the Engineering and Architects Association, schools, emergency services, and various religious denominations. The forum concluded with 7 clear declarations outlined as part of the visioning for Castries.
Of those, for instance, we looked at the whole idea of control of transportation, so access to Castries, making Castries a vibrant city. Most people were of the view that Castries slips past 5. So really, how do you bring back life into the city? We also looked at the whole idea of heritage, right? Castries historically was a place of strong culture, strong heritage-related activities, but now we've seen that most of this has disappeared. So again, the grouping wanted to see how we could incorporate those in whatever vision that is ultimately spelled out for Castries.
The NIP director said that consultations are still ongoing and an opportunity will be afforded parliamentarians on both sides of the House of Assembly to make contributions towards the new vision for Castries.
Once we've collated the information that we have to date, that at some later stage, the government ministers as well as the opposition would be given an opportunity to see what we've had, an explanation of the process, and of course an opportunity to comment on what we've done so far.
The United Nations Office for Project Services, UNOPS, has partnered with the government of St. Lucia on a Castries Vision 2030. The NIP director is optimistic that this effort will bear more fruit than other visioning exercises in the past, as it will outline tangible, doable projects which can be rolled out for Phase 2 in 2019. For the National Competitiveness and Productivity Unit, Glenn Simon reporting.